Welcome, everyone. I'm excited today to really introduce to you guys an awesome opportunity that is really changing lives all over the world, and it's allowing people to create income and without a lot of the hassle, without a lot of the worry. I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. My name is Todd Morgan. I am the founder of realestateacademy.net, also various other websites or domains and strategies relating to internet, real estate, internet marketing, and basically creating a lifestyle of freedom. And one of the things I'm going to be talking about today, really the only thing I'm going to be talking about today, is how to leverage other people's products, other people's time and energy that they've done to create incredible products, how to use those products to create your own income without all the hassle and the worry. And this is really what it's about in terms of business. It's speed. Speed to market. How many times have you guys heard that it's not the best product that wins, it's the product that has the best marketing? And that's really what we're talking about today, is launching a business for yourself. And whatever you do, whatever you desire to do, whatever you're doing now, or whatever you think you're going to do in the future, private label product in this strategy and the whole database I'm going to show you today can be a huge factor in your success. So I want to, first of all, thank you for coming here. I'm going to be showing you private label rights. This is one of the fastest, easiest, best ways to get out there and get making money. You can literally go from zero to hero overnight. You can get past tons and tons of limiting beliefs, because one of the biggest limiting beliefs that we have, one of the biggest things that stops us, is that we think we have to create a bunch of stuff, and we don't have access to the resources or the knowledge or the time or the energy or the money to do it. Private label rights can solve a lot of those problems. So let's get going. I'm going to show you an instant money-making system to make $2,000 to $10,000 a month or more, literally using other people's products. Okay, let's keep going. Guys, would you like to learn something that could really bring you an extra 6 figures a year? When you think about 6 figures a year in terms of income, look, I mean, it sounds like a lot of money for some of you. Some of you, you're already making 6 or 7 figures, and that's just what you do. But 6 figures a year, if you break it down, it's $8,333 a month. If you break that down to days, okay, you guys can probably do the math better than I can. It's about $100 a day. Actually, no, it's not $100 a day. My math is breaking down on me here, but say $8,000 a month, right? Okay, you're talking about hundreds of dollars a day in income. When you break it down to that level, it's not so overwhelming. One of the easiest and best ways to start getting recurring income, start getting money into your life, is to have private label products and private label sites. And I'm going to show you how to use these and how to literally, everywhere you go, every person you meet, whether you meet at trade shows, online, you literally can have a calling card, things that people know they can buy from you and can get people into your world. So once again, our goal is to bring this up to a business that makes at least 6 figures a year. Okay, so how do we do that? Well, let me tell you a little bit of the history about how I got involved in this part of the business. In March 2010, my partner, Mark, launched world's largest library of private label products, which you can digitally download, literally slap your logo on, slap your picture, rebrand them, compile them together, and literally have them available right now to sell. I met Mark February 2011 at a mastermind in Colorado, and it took me a while, but after a little while, after looking at what he had, and, you know, of course, I've used private label products, I've used affiliate programs, I've marketed tons of other people's products where I've not done any of the work. The thing that's exciting about this, though, is you can keep 100% of the profits. You don't have to split them with anyone. And that's what got me really excited. Guys, when you're talking about business, you always want to promote the products with the biggest margin. I mean, you may have the greatest products or services in the world, but if you have to give 50% of that away, you're always going to look for ways to keep products where you can keep 80% or 90% or 100%. Well, I basically decided to launch ePrivate Label. ePrivate Label is the world's largest database of entrepreneurs and, world's largest library of digital products. You can download and use over 1 million products. I'm going to be unveiling you to some aspects of that here in just a moment. But literally, launching this to entrepreneurs, business owners. So this summer is a soft launch where I'm going out to really first action takers, first action movers that will take this library and start using it for their own use and for their own businesses and to launch new businesses. One of the things that really about internet marketing, for example, is your ability to launch things quickly is very, very important. Because as a marketer, you're developing a database of people. You're developing a database of people to market things to them. So you have to be able to create products quickly. So I'm going to show you today not only, okay, my success formula in business. I'm not also going to just teach you about a complete business in the box that's turnkey. You don't have to do anything because let's face it, even with private label products, you're going to have to do some things, right? But I'm going to show you my full system on how I actually make money in this business with some links and some resources and tools. I think you're going to get a great value out of this today. Okay, so by the way, what is a business in a box? I'm having a little slow connection problem, so I'm trying to click through here. Okay, good. So what I'm going to show you is how to create a successful business that can create the lifestyle that you want and which you can do easily from home. Right now, I'm giving this presentation, and I am outside. The sun is out. It's beautiful. I'm in California. This is the kind of business that you can create the lifestyle that you want, and that's what's exciting about this journey of private label products. You literally can focus almost 0% of your time on product creation. I'm going to give you almost all the products you'll ever possibly need to make money with, and I'm going to show you exactly what those are here in just a second. Okay. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. I'm just going to take a little break here for a second. Can someone enter in the question and answer box and just say that you can hear me okay? Please, just someone tell me that you can hear me okay. Okay, good. I'm getting some good responses. You can hear me fine. Okay, that's awesome. I always like to check that because I actually have done webinars in the past where I've gone on monologue for an hour or 2 hours and nobody could hear me, and it's pretty frustrating to find out you talked for an hour or 2 hours and no one heard you. Okay, so apart from focus, is focus important? Of course focus is important. But apart from focus, more importantly, is to make a decision and take action on what? This is important. What are you making a decision and taking action on? On products, on services, on things that will produce results quickly. Because if you go into product development mode and you spend months and years trying to do that, most people quit. They never get to the finish line because they never able to finish what they tried to do. So that's why the world's largest library of digital product is so valuable, because it's going to skip tons and tons of steps of problems that you could possibly have in your business. We got the car alarm going off out here, so hopefully you guys can hear me on top of that. But anyway, let me tell you a little bit about myself, and then I'm going to go into talking to you a little bit more about how I got to where I'm at, because it's not only about my credibility and my experience, but it's about how I got to where I got to and how you can do the same. So first of all, I'm a maverick entrepreneur. I've been a maverick entrepreneur since 2003. I'm a founder of realestateacademy.net. It's one of the largest websites out there with a big following online about real estate education, real estate investing. I'm a best-selling speaker. I've talked to literally tens of thousands, probably hundreds of thousands of investors over the last 5 years. I've done lots of real estate deals. My passion and my purpose, though, is to create part-time seven-figure businesses. Literally, businesses that, hold on. Guys, hold on. I'm checking this car alarm out. Okay, it's not my car, so I'm good. All right, guys, isn't this exciting? We're on a webinar here. We got a car alarm going off, and I'm out here in San Diego. At any rate, keep going on here. My focus has been, as you might know, webinars. I have done probably 300 webinars, excess 247 webinars on the slide. I can tell you that's probably not right anymore. I've been known as the webinar king in the industry. I've really found a passion and enjoyment in influencing, changing people's lives, helping other people, because that's really what it's about. I mean, you don't go into business, I hope you don't go into business anyway, just for yourself. You go into business to help other people, to give other people knowledge and information that they can use, products they can use that will help them make their life easier, provide necessary services for them. I have done a lot of revenue over the last number of years, I guess 4 years or so. I've done it all with part-time staff. I want you to know that when you create a lifestyle first business and you really focus in on creating income streams and creating products, it's very, very exciting. But you can do it part-time, you can do it full-time, but you can do it without a lot of staff. I've shared the stage with many, many other successful people. I mean, pictures that you see there, I'm sure you recognize some of these people. I've literally went all over the country and even into foreign countries. I've done business with many different gurus you might know: Robert Kiyosaki, Robert Allen, Robert Sheeman, Bill Bartman, Laura Langemeyer, Michael Gerber, Harry Dent, David Fagan, Greg Reed. I was just at an event. It was a secret mastermind, 70 people, by invitation only. We had one of the largest infomercial producers in the world there, hung out with him, talked for hours with him and talking about what he does and how we can work together. It's all about the people that you meet. And so long story short is, when you're talking about creating a business, you've got to learn how to leverage other people's products, other people's resources. And that's really, I think, one thing that I've done very, very well over the years is I've been able to leverage my relationships with other key people. Now, you have a relationship with me right now. Your relationship with me is just over this webinar right now, but I hope it will develop into more. I hope you'll be sharing with me your dreams and your plans. I don't even care or worry about how I make money with you right now. All I want you to do is to start living a bigger life, getting out there and making a bigger impact in the world. If you make a bigger impact in the world, then you're going to be needing my resources. You're going to be needing my company. You're going to be looking for people like me to help you. It's all about going big and doing things that will create a lifestyle that you want. I'm now launching as Mr. Private Label. So I'm retooling, relaunching. And it's an exciting time to be able to retool and relaunch with this world's largest digital private label rights library. Now, I've shared with you some information about me. I did not do that, to be very clear. I did not do that to brag, to talk about how great I am. I did that to show you that you can get to a place where you're very successful, where you do have the lifestyle you want. We all start from somewhere. I was not born with a trust fund. I wasn't born with, the luxuries of life. I've had to create that life. And guys, you can create any life that you want to. You just got to get the right knowledge and right education to do that. My story is I was trapped in corporate America. I mean, I had a decent life in terms of income, but not great. I was not rich. But I had the 8 a.m. sales meetings. I had worked 60, 70 hours a week. I had a boss I didn't much care for. I can't remember how many times I sat in my cube and I sat at work and I just didn't really want to be there, but I didn't want to leave either, because if I leave, then people wouldn't think I was working. And so I worked and I just spent hours in drudgery and really not happy. Had that empty feeling in my gut that there must be something better. There must be something else I could do. And then I just decided I'm going to get out there. I'm going to go out to seminars. I'm going to learn, meet new people. And I started meeting new people. I started getting out there. At any rate, I'll always remember the day my life changed. The day my life changed, I was at Pfizer in their corporate headquarters in New York City, and I saw a flyer about a conference that happened to be about real estate. And I said, I'm going to go to this seminar. I don't know anything about this, but I'm going to go to this seminar because I've heard real estate is good. I've heard there could be some things you could do with that. I'm going to take a leap of faith. I got up for a 3 a.m. train from D.C., where I was living at the time, and got into the station, Penn Station, got over to Grand Central Station, and basically went to this seminar. My life changed at that moment because I realized that there were people out there doing something different than just working in corporate America, and they were actually making money. There were average people out there doing things, making money on their own, and I said, that's what I want. I'll always remember this day because it was the anniversary of Viagra. I kid you not. The anniversary of Viagra. There were Viagra mugs, Viagra pencils, pens, Viagra balloons. Anyway, Viagra balloons was just plain wrong. But anyway, it's crazy. But I'll always remember that day that my life changed because my thoughts changed. And guys, why do you want to create a lifestyle of freedom? Isn't it obvious? Why did I want to create a lifestyle of freedom? Well, it's because I wanted to be a better father. I wanted to be a better husband. I wanted to be a better uncle. I wanted to be a better friend. and I want to have great friendships. And guys, all I can tell you is that if you really get into this and you use private label products and use the tools and the resources and the things I'm going to tell you, okay, for some of you, you'll make money immediately. Some of you will take more time, but you will create a lifestyle you want. This is a picture in March. We went on a 2-week vacation in March, all throughout the western U.S. This is a picture close to the Grand Canyon. I've been hanging out on the beach a lot lately with friends and spending time. On the right there, these are actually, I call them 2 beach princesses. They were in full dresses, and there was a lady that looked almost like she was in a marriage outfit. At any rate, they were on the beach, and I took a video and a picture with them. They were so full of life and so fun, I couldn't resist it. This is from this year. And then, of course, one of my favorite things to do is I have a son who likes to sing. He sings all over the area where I live. This is a picture of my son, Caden, singing at the old folks' home. And he gets up there with his machine and his CD, and he gets in there and brightens people's lives and smiles. And he insists on hugging and taking a picture with every single person that he ever performs for, as much as time will allow. That's the kind of kid that he is. He wants to get out there and do his talent and make a difference, and he's only 6 years old. He started singing at 3. Guys, this is what I'm talking about, lifestyle. I can tell you right now, I'm many times at home at the bus stop at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. There are no male figures whatsoever at the bus stop at 3 p.m. in almost every place I've lived. I'm the only one most all the time. This is what it's about, the ultimate freedom formula. You want to write this down. It's time, it's money, it's influence, it's lifestyle. Money is only one of the factors. You need to have enough money to survive in the beginning. And, of course, after you start surviving, you start thriving. Now, if you start thriving, you start going to another level, which is 7 figures. But if you're making money but you don't have a great lifestyle, is that really that enjoyable? If you were making money but you don't have time, is that enjoyable? If you're not influencing anyone, if you're just hoarding all the money for yourself, and you're not making any impact in the world at all, is that really that enjoyable? Not really. So you got to put into practice the ultimate freedom formula. The way you do that, one of the ways, I'm not going to say it's the only way because I've certainly done it a lot of different ways, but one of the biggest ways is to leverage other people's tools, other people's times, other people's information. There is a gold mine out there of private label resellable products that you can take that have spent hours and hours, hundreds and hundreds of hours for each one of these products to be developed. And they're private labeled. Every single company that major retailer out there, almost every one has private label products. Have you been into the grocery store and seen the generic products? Are the generic products really a lot different than the brand name products? Not really. In fact, many times they're almost completely the same. But the private label products, they're sold almost every retail store you can think of, from Walmart to Target to your local grocery store. I won't go through all the grocery store names, but private label products are huge in the grocery stores. More and more people are buying private label products because they save money and they accomplish the same thing, and we are in a cost-conscious society right now. So when you're talking about private label products for digital products, it's the same concept, except these are digital products you can download. You can literally get access to them today. You can turn them into physical products. That is a great strategy, turning digital products into physical products. Well, who uses this library? Well, this is interesting. Newcomers to internet marketing, experienced marketers that want to add more content, more information, more bonuses, more incentives, people who want to create products for others. Anyone that has a product right now, if you have any product right now, I don't care whether it's digital or physical, you can use this because you're always looking to create an irresistible offer. You're always looking to create leads. You're always looking to give more value to your customers. So digital products, which you can brand, private label, reuse, repackage for yourself, are going to help people so they can endear themselves to you and buy more of your product. Anybody without a product right now, if you don't have a product right now, this is probably the most important webinar you've ever attended, because you're going to walk out of here tonight with a product. And not only with one product, you'll walk out with multiple products. Now, you're not going to be able to or want to use every product in this library. I've already told you there's 1 million of them. You can't possibly, even if you wanted to, use all those products. But you certainly can do a burst of energy for 48, 72 hours and get in there and look at all these products and make a decision on which kinds of these products you could use in private label and resell, okay? Anyone who's in any niche whatsoever or desires to be in any niche whatsoever, I don't care what that niche is, I can guarantee you in this library are things in your niche. If they're not exactly in their niche, they're approximately in your niche, and you can use them for lead generation, for generating revenue, for creating a new package. So this is why private label rights are so exciting. Okay, first of all, it speeds up your route to entry in anything. You can create instant revenue, instant products, get off the ground immediately, turnkey internet businesses immediately. It saves time and money. Obviously, the only thing we really have in life is time. Okay, time is the most important thing to save when you're talking about getting to market and making money. If you can do it quicker, easier, faster, you're going to always go that route, because when it comes to making money, it's about getting to market fast. Okay, this is the easiest, fastest way to build a list. Once you start building a list and getting people content, getting people information, telling people what you do, once again, you can educate yourself along the way about products. What I love about private label products is by having the private label products, you get more knowledgeable. You get more information yourself on how to build your own business. I'm going to show you some products today that are incredible, absolutely incredible on how to build your own business. And these products are great for your own business. Even if you never resold one of them ever, if you never resold any of these products, there's many, many products that I'm learning so many things about how to do more things in my business. The majority of these products are professionally created. They're beautiful. They look nice. The content is great. Editing is great. Once again, these are created by experts in many different industries. I've just aggregated all of these sources for these private label products. Literally spent thousands and thousands of hours between me and my partner, and we have aggregated all these products from all these sources. You could possibly do it if you had enough time, energy, money to do it, but it would take you a long, long, long time, probably close to a year or more to do what we've done, plus you'd have to put a lot of money into it. So bottom line is you have the license to each one of these products. You can sell them. You can keep all the profits. You can rebrand them. You can reword them. You can delete content, add your own content. We're going to be talking about all this today. You can do whatever you want with these products. You have the ability to take them and use them, sell the product on your own mini site, just a small little site, make bundles. I'm going to show you more about that in a second. Convert them to other formats like CDs or DVDs. So you can take ebooks, create them, take ebooks, move them to CDs or DVDs, mix them, create your own home study courses, create mini courses, distribute them to other people's mailing lists. What do you think that I do as a business? I create products and I create information, I create things, and I talk to anybody I see online. Anybody you see online on Craigslist, and you say, I've got this product, I've got this service. Would you be willing to do a webinar with me? Would you be willing to do a joint venture with me? Would you be willing to send it out to your database? That's what I do. Now, you're going to get out of the ground with incredible courses, information. Now, you can make physical books. I'm going to go through this in more detail. You can also add your own affiliate link to private label right products, your own link to your own website, and drive traffic. You can literally drive traffic by giving away free content. And that's one huge strategy in today's market. Have you guys heard of social media? The whole strategy on social media is to make friends and give away free stuff. Because if you give away free stuff to people through social media, people now start to know who you are. And then they start to know who you are. They want to know more about what you do. Some people will want to know more about what you do and come to you to buy. Okay? The best way to improve conversions of your existing products is to add private label resellable products as bonuses. I cannot say that enough. The best way to increase sales of your own product or services are to add private label rights bonuses to your product. Many people, you might be surprised to hear this, but many people buy products and services from me for the bonuses. They like the core products or the services or the things that I have, but they buy for the bonuses, okay? You can use a squeeze page. You can build lists with these products, okay? You can promote a brand or rebrand the products, promote them as your own products. You can use them to add value to your product by offering them as a bonus. You can joint venture with other people. Once again, these products are professionally created. They have sales pages, templates, product pages. They've got many of them, not all of them, but many of them have websites that go with them. And so these are professionally created products. You can use them as content and get out there right now and declare yourself an expert and start getting leads. Once again, to declare yourself an expert, you don't really have to know everything about everything. You just have to have an opinion on it. Okay? I know many, many people that own businesses. They don't even have any expertise in their business. They simply hire a general manager to run it. One of my friends runs 10 pizza shops. He doesn't know anything about how to run a pizza business, except he has a general manager who's run pizza shops for years. So, guys, the bottom line is get into the game. You've got to get into the game. You've got to monetize. The way you monetize is to have products and services and niches and products and areas. You should have tens and tens, if not hundreds. I have friends of mine have thousands and thousands of these kind of websites, and they literally get visitors from all kinds of sources, from social media, from Craigslist. But the point is webinars. Webinars is a big strategy on how you can make money. Many, many people like myself have really figured out the formula to do webinars. You literally get a list, even if it's 100 people or 1,000 people or 10 people, and you build it and you build it and you build it. And now you've got a following, and you do webinars. You can make money using resellable right products. I'm making money today using resellable rights products because some of you are going to see the value of this library, and you're going to buy it because it's an incredible, incredible opportunity. It's an irresistible opportunity of content and information that would cost you literally millions and millions of dollars to develop, which you don't need to do because now you've got all the niches and all the content and all kinds of products you can use immediately straight from this library, okay? So we've already talked about squeeze pages. We've talked about you got to have domains and you got to have traffic. Once again, to make money, you've got to have products. You've got to have products. You just simply have to have a simple website, a simple domain, and let people see it. Is that so hard? A simple website, a simple domain, and let people see it. Once again, many of you don't make money because you just don't have products to sell. If you really put your mind to it and you have products to sell, and you went to conferences or trade shows or got on the internet and just focused on talking to 10 people a day about your products and services, you'd probably be making tons of money, and you'd be building a list. I will tell you this. When I started out in internet marketing, and I have a database of 80,000 people now, when I started out in internet marketing, I made some good money my first year. But the years you're going to make big money as an internet marketer, building your database, or as any product or service, are years 2 and 3, because you're going to do a lot of the legwork to build your list. Once you've got your database to 1,000 people, it's a lot easier to get to 5,000. Once you've got your database to 5,000 people, then you're on your way. Okay? I tell people that pretty much every email that I send out is worth $1,500 in sales. Okay? So, guys, it's all about getting out there, but you've got to stay focused. How many of you are overwhelmed, completely overwhelmed? You're in too many directions. You're in too many things that aren't working. You want to do more. You don't find the time. You can't figure out the time. You can't figure out the money aspect of it, and you just don't know what to do. Well, I'm going to tell you that as you get into business, it gets worse. There's more competing time, more competing things for your interest, because you guys have seen all the things you're supposed to be doing: blogging, article writing, AdSense, AdWords, SEO, CPA, PPC. If you don't know what these acronyms are, then you haven't even discovered a world that's out there that you should at least know about, okay? But the reality is none of us have the time to do all that. So, guys, all of the things that you should be doing can drive you absolutely batty. It can drive you crazy. So you've got to learn how to focus on the things that will make you money. This is very important. You've got to learn how to focus on the things that will make you money. One of the things that will make you money, okay, oh, by the way, before I say that, don't give up. Persevere. Sometimes you've got to persevere in business. Okay, you've got to get to a place where you're making money. So here's how I'm going to tell you to make money. Stay focused on things that will make you money. Stay focused on things that will make you money fast. Stay focused on things that will make you money fast. I don't know how many times I need to repeat that. I'm going to do it one more time. Stay focused on things that will make you money fast. Okay? That's very important. In business, it's about speed to market. It's about getting out there. It's not about being perfect. How many of you guys have heard the statement, done is better than perfect? How many of you have heard the statement of ready, fire, aim, instead of ready, aim, fire? Ready, fire, aim. It's better to be 80% right and launch quickly and get out there and talk to people. It's all about launching products and services. Guys, I don't know if I can tell you anything today. If you listen to what I'm telling you, you're talking to a guy who sold millions and millions and millions of dollars of products. If I took time to create every single product and just wait till everything was perfect, then, we wouldn't make any money. So you've got to have products. If you can use private label rights, if you can use databases like this with turnkey graphics, turnkey products, and you can get it out to people, whether that's through joint ventures or through websites or through social media, however you get talking to people. Guys, in the beginning, don't think that you're only going to send emails to people. Go out and talk to people. Tell them what you got. Okay? Let them see what you got and let them look at it. Let them see how valuable it is. Well, content is king, and the money is in the list. The money is in creating a list. This is such a foreign concept for people. Some people say, well, I'm not in that business. I don't launch that product. That's not the point. When you offer a product, your goal is to create a list. So if I offer a product on, let's say it's a networking site. I'm offering a networking site, connectedentrepreneurs.com. At connectedentrepreneurs.com, my goal of that site is not necessarily to make money. My goal is to build a database of other entrepreneurs so then I can sell them other products like a private label rights product, like how to set up your LLC, or how to do asset protection, or how to do online marketing, okay? But the reality is you need private label rights to build you a list. You need private label products to build you a list. Just think if you had 100 products out there, even if they were only getting 10 visitors a month, and you were getting 2 people to sign up on your list, and you had 100 of those, that'd be 200 people a month. You've got to then develop a relationship with that list. Once again, how do you make money? You make money by building a list and developing a relationship with that list of people. I don't care what business you're in, whether you're selling $1,000 products, $100 products, $20,000 products, $100,000 products, it's still the same. It's all the same business. You're building a list. You're getting a relationship with that database to sell them products and services. Private label rights is one of those strategies to create your own product, to sell to other people. But even a bigger opportunity with private label products is to create products which can get you leads from a lot of different sources. Once again, to give you products that can get you leads from a lot of different sources. Create your internet millions. To create your internet millions, first of all, you got to have the right mindset. I mean, if you don't have the right mindset, you don't believe success is attainable, then you're stuck, right? You've got to have products in different niches. You've got to have traffic. Traffic converts to customers. You've got to build a relationship with those customers. Then you've got to have coaching from other successful people. You're not going to make it on your own without coaching from other successful people who have taken the road and been down that road before, people who are experienced. Not people who are hoping, not people who are dreaming, people who are experienced. Then you need education. You need to continue to invest in your education. I already know you've got that covered because you're on this webinar today. So I already know that you're a rare breed of people that are on this webinar today. You've got to have some basic techie skills. I'm sorry, you just do. You have to know email, responders, and email softwares. You've got to be able to communicate people via web and also by email. You've got to be able to host websites. You've got to be also able to take payments. Now, this sounds like a lot, doesn't it? Well, what if you had someone who actually was doing all of these things for you? When you get into private label rights products, most all of the things I've talked to you about right there are already taken care of, and actually, as part of the private label rights package, are already part of the package. Okay, that's exciting. So, guys, Some of you think you need positive thinking, you need determination, you need ambition, you need confidence to be successful, you need ability, you need desire, okay? Do you need all of these? Do you need any of them? Success is a mindset. Success is a mindset on getting what you want. What you need is to become a different person. You need to learn the blueprint of success, right? And the successful blueprint is not about the success that you experience in life. It's about you becoming a different person in your mind. It's about you becoming a more powerful person in your mind. It's about you realizing that the tens of thousands of people that will benefit from you becoming more powerful, from you becoming more persistent, and understanding your true vision, your true goals of life. It's about your thoughts and your power. Your past and present and your future depend on your past and your present and your future depend on your mindset. With the right mindset, you can achieve anything you want because you're not afraid anymore. You're not afraid anymore. Well, one of the products in the Private Label Rights Library is the Master Key System. The Master Key System is a course that was developed from the original teachings of W. Clement Stone and Napoleon Hill. Anthony Robbins took those same teachings and relaunched them. The Law of Attraction, the secret, originated from the Master Key System. This is a system that you get. It's a 24-part mastermind course. This is one of the products you can get. And once again, use it for yourself. Use it for your own benefit. This is some of the greatest information you'll ever receive on how to become successful, having the right mindset. Once again, it's an incredible program. It's a $397 program. You literally, in this program, in this Private Label Rights database, you get this whole entire course. Not only this course, but many other courses like this. So if you don't have a product right now, you are almost 100% guaranteed to get a product, to find a product from the Private Label Rights Million Product Library. You will find products that you can use immediately, right now, and launch even in the future. You'll never have enough product. I want to say that one more time. You will never have enough product in business, because to create the kind of offers, the kind of things that people want to buy, you have got to create an irresistible offer. It's not about just offering a service. It's about offering an irresistible offer that people want to buy now. The way you create irresistible offers, you want to write this down. Once again, products, services, bonuses, incentives. The way you create an irresistible product or irresistible service is to have products bundled in with them, services, bonuses, incentives, creating the ultimate action taker opportunity, right? If you look at Groupon, Groupon's got big not only because they have a lot of marketing, but because they're giving you deals. They're giving you 50% off, sometimes 80% off things that you do in your local area on a constant, continuous basis. So when you're talking about an irresistible offer, the world's largest database of private label products you can use for yourself, over 1 million products. This is your cash flow solution. Can you guys see how this is your cash flow solution? These are things you can get out there immediately without having to do all the development on. All you need to focus in is getting eyeballs to see them. 100% of your focus. If 100% of your focus was getting eyeballs to see your products or services, do you think you could make money? I know the fact of the matter is that almost all of you could do that. Almost all of you can get out there and get some ads on Craigslist, get out to social media, start talking to people in your local area, local clubs, start getting out to meetup groups, start getting out to your local sandwich shops like Panera Bread and hanging out with other entrepreneurs. Bottom line is, most of us, we're not in business yet. We don't have products. We don't have websites. We don't have turnkey things. And so that stops us from getting into business. Digital products are the best. I'm telling you, I have had physical products for years. Physical products where I had to maintain an inventory. Physical products where I had the development costs, and I had to retool and repackage them and the cost associated with that. Digital products are incredible because there's no production cost. There's no postage cost. There's no storage cost. It's instant access and delivery. Guys, there's huge trends in this area. Did you know that for the first time in history, digitally downloadable books outsold physical books this last month? I'm going to repeat that. Barnes & Noble, Amazon, digitally downloadable books outsold through the traditional methods of selling books. Kindle, think of Kindle. Think of all of these books which are available on all these different devices, digitally downloadable. Well, these books outsold physical books for the first time. Guys, this is the trend. The trend is instant access to information. You don't have staff. You can keep 100% of the profits for yourself. All these products are accessible anytime from anywhere, and that's what's so exciting about this opportunity. Digital product is where everything is going, and you're literally going to have the biggest and largest library. You can bundle these products into other people's live products. One of the things that I have done very successfully, and other friends I have done, they've literally created a certificate. They've had a certificate of downloadable products, and they've asked other people to just simply include this certificate as a bonus when they offer their products. You see it all the time, Reader's Digest, magazines, Sports Illustrated. You see it all the time where someone else was able to add a product into a mailing, into a promotion, and literally they didn't pay any money for that promotion. It's the same concept here. You have cash and carry opportunities right now from complete turnkey digital products. You can make between $1 and $1,997. And you can even make more than that with these products just with your own ingenuity. It's a dream come true for any person out there who has been struggling, trying to come up with things to do to make money. You are going to have things to make money with. Now it's just about getting some things working for you. Okay, all of these products are licensed to print money. Literally, you have the full license to set them up, use them, keep them for yourself, start your own e-product business, bundle them together. It's all available for you 24/7. All of this can be available now, and you can be up and running very, very quickly. Within less than a week, you can have your full product database membership site, compilation product, up and ready and out there and ready to go. It's not that hard. It takes a burst of energy. So let's just review real quick. I went over it really quickly earlier, but let's just review. Let's review how many ways you can make money. Let me show you how many different ways you can make money with private label rights products, okay? I'm going to summarize these. Number one, you can have ebooks on niches. There are 400,000 ebooks in this product I'm going to show you here. 400,000 ebooks. You can give them away free or you can charge. You can put a new cover on them and make them real interesting and sexy. Put your logo on them. Put your brand on them. You can start complete niche libraries, a guide to parenting, guides to home-based businesses, guides to taking care of your horses or your animals, guide to animal health. I'm just making up niches that I know are in this product. There's so many of them. There's 400,000 of these ebooks. One of them that I found that was interesting is there's literally thousands and thousands and thousands of stock photos that are beautiful pictures that are available for business use on websites and other things. You could start your free stock photos for business. Now, why would you do that? Starting your free stock photos for business, you now get leads from entrepreneurs. Any entrepreneur that uses your free stock photos for business site, you've got now a name of an entrepreneur. Now, why would you want the name of an entrepreneur? Because free stock photos for business can also offer other products and other services. So you get my drift. You use these products to make money, but also generate sales. There's lots of software in here. One of the ones I love is Autoblog Generator software. It's literally a software that you use to create automated content on blogs so you don't have to do any of the work filling out and creating new blogs. This is an Autoblog Generator. Create all the content on the blog for you. There's many different softwares in here. Literally, you can take them, experiment with them, use them yourself, and literally get out there and sell them yourself to other people. Launch membership sites. I have a friend named Ross Hamilton. He has Connected Investors. That whole thing started as a part-time thing. You could aggregate content on here and literally start with a membership site and just telling people about the content and getting them to give you information for them to get free or paid content. You can rebrand or relaunch. For example, a product Surviving an Affair. You can rebrand that to Affair 911 and get the website Affair 911 and the brand Affair 911 and get a new cover on the book which says Affair 911. And now you've launched yourself as a couples expert. one of the things that I would love to do somewhere in the future are couples retreats, because communication is so important when you're married or with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Communication is so key. The key to getting people into couples communication 101, a retreat, is getting them Affair 911 is just one book. It's one thing that can get them in the funnel. Get them in the funnel so they can learn about the other products and services that you're going to offer. Okay? You can convert these products to other formats. Now, if you have an ebook, you can convert that to audio. If you have an audio, you can convert that to a transcript. If you have a transcript, you convert that to video. Once again, you can take them and convert them to other formats. You can literally take products that were physical products and create them digitally. You take digital products, create them physical products. You can make a compilation product with original content. This is really exciting. You can bundle ebooks together to create a master program, a master kind of product, and you can add some of your own content, add some of your own information in there. Put a paragraph or two or three or maybe whole chapters. Once again, rename the content. You can fill in the gaps and use the content for your own purposes to build a much larger product. You can just simply repackage it. You can take products that are here and repackage them. That means add a new label to them, add a new title page to them, add a new cover to them. Bring the products together and just simply keep them the way they are, but repackage them in a different way. Some key resources that you can use, to literally get off the ground immediately. One resource I use is 48hourbook.com. 48-hour book. You can literally take your ebook, and for a low cost, they create a physical book for you in 48 hours. I kid you not. It's incredible. They literally create the book for you in 48 hours. I know people who have had an idea. They've had an opportunity to speak or meet with some influential people, and literally in less than a week, they had a book in their hands that they could hand them. Your book is a lead generator for you. Your book establishes you as an expert. So you can use books, 300-page, 200-page, 400-page ebooks that are in this library. Literally take those things, put your name on it, put your brand on it, put your logo on it, and send it to 40-hour book and have a product immediately for you to use within literally 7 days. Okay, e-cover generator. If you ever want to get great covers for your products and books, look just online for e-covers. That's the keyword you want, e-covers. One I've used is ecovergenerator.com, and there's many others. So type in e-covers, and you can find these small groups, and you can say, I've got this private label rights product. I need a new e-cover. Here's what the existing e-cover looks. Here's the new information I want in it for $25, for $49, for $97. You can get these e-covers done either yourself or through other services out there that do e-covers. It's not expensive. It's actually really, really cheap to do. You get a great e-cover that you can use now with your book, which can be digitally downloaded or turned into a physical product. Guys, would you agree that affiliate marketing is brilliant, which is basically having there's marketing ready-made products and services? Well, you guys have access to an opportunity right now where you literally can have all the products, and other people will become the affiliates selling your product. When you're an affiliate marketing is great. Okay, I've done affiliate marketing, but it's a much better position to be in the place of the person who developed the product. The person who developed the products can find the affiliates, and they get usually 50% of all the sales from the affiliate sales, although that's not a rule of thumb. The affiliates help you get clients, so now you become an affiliate marketer. You put yourself at the top of the food chain with the products because you've got all of these products available which you can sell and other people can sell and make you money. You're at the top of the food chain. If there's something I want you really to understand is that by launching your own products and services and doing that quickly, you become now at the top of the food chain. Most people out there don't have their own products and services. To get to the top of the food chain, you've got to have your own products and services. You can put these products on ClickBank. If you have not heard of ClickBank, I highly suggest you get on ClickBank today. It is such a great site. They handle all of the selling for you. They handle a lot of the marketing for you. They take all the sales for you. You don't have to have your own credit card, merchant account. They pay every 2 weeks and they handle all of the customer support, all the customer orders. It's brilliant. It's awesome. Bottom line is, you can drive traffic any way you want. You can joint venture with other influential list owners, other databases, other associations, other groups that have memberships, or other groups that have conferences or seminars. Once again, you can do upsells, you can do downsells. You create the list, you own the list, okay, and you keep 100% of the profit. So once again, traffic is critical. The fastest way you're going to get traffic, the fastest way you're going to make money is to joint venture with other people. You're going to joint venture with other people and let them keep a percentage of the profit. Once again, I'm going to say it again. You're going to joint venture with other people and let them keep a percentage of the profit. Is it important what percentage they keep? Not really, because you've got to get out there. If you give up 30%, then you give up 30%. You give up 50%, you give up 50%. If you give up 80%, you might have to give up 80% if you're new, or 70%. I mean, it just might be what you have to do. If someone came to me and said, Todd, I've got a really awesome, incredible product, really awesome, incredible thing, it's ready to go, it's turnkey, I'll let you keep 80% of the profit, I'm going to tell you right now, I'd be interested. Because the hardest thing for people to do is to create a product. Anytime you have a product where I can make money, I'm interested. Let's see what we can do with that. Let's see what traffic we can get to. Let's see what joint ventures we can do, et cetera, et cetera. Coaching. Now, decent coaching is what you need. It does start usually at $9.97 or higher, but you've got to make sure in this business you get decent coaching. Well, one of the coaching products that's out there is actually a product in your million product library. It's a Let's Make Money with Private Label products, a 12-step process, learning step-by-step how to make money with private label rights products. Literally, in the private label rights database are products on how to make money with private label products. You could pay hundreds of dollars. This suggested price is $297. Well, bottom line is you get that in the private label rights library, a whole system on how to make money with private label rights products. Okay, I'm just going to give you some more tools. Email and autoresponders. You've got to be able to send emails to autoresponders. Two sites you need to keep in mind or be aware of. One is called www.mailsos.com, and the other is www.icontact.com. These are places where you can do email marketing and have autoresponders. Autoresponders are automated systems which, when someone orders your product, they get automated communication from you with access to the product, other things they should know about the product, other things they can take advantage of while in the product, other things they can buy, free strategy sessions, free information or tools you're going to give them as a new customer. Well, all of that is done by autoresponders. You've also got to be able to send out emails, so therefore iContact is one of the best companies out there in terms of managing your email database, sending your email database. Once again, hosting is also very important. And this product, I've taken care of a lot of that because I've actually got some certificates for you to actually get hosting very affordably. One of the biggest things that you can market is education. I think you guys already know that. This is one of the awesomest products in the whole bundle. It's literally the Internet Millionaire System. It's a complete system on how to make money on the Internet. This is a system you could private label it, you could brand it, you could put your picture on it, you could get out there and declare yourself an expert and start marketing it tomorrow. Find another expert. This is something I haven't really mentioned. You can find other experts that don't have products. Guys, you would be so surprised how many people have a best-selling book and they have no products behind that. How many people have a great website? We could ask them, great, do you have any products? No, I don't have any products. Or I only have this one product, or I only have two products. Great, would you mind if I created a product for you? Would you mind if I created an internet business product for you, and I actually made it turnkey for you, and we could split the profits 50-50? Would that be okay with you? I'll do all the work, and you just have to market it. You guys, you see what I'm saying? You can literally take these products, make them other people's products, go out to other people that don't have products. Ask them, would it be helpful for you to have your own product? Would it be helpful for you to have a product on X? Would it be helpful for you to have a product on Y? Would it be helpful for you to have a product on Z? You follow me? And you can literally use this private label rights database to create those products for them and tell them, I've got a product ready for you. You've got to get into action with turnkey websites. Once again, many of these products, these that are out here, they have their own websites. So you're talking about auction products, establishing yourself as a guru, okay? Proven steps to wealth, 1, 2, 3 power systems. So this is awesome. Relaxing music for spa treatment. Do you know there's actually a big market for that? One of my friends, she actually markets meditation and powerful music and the spoken word. People buy, literally hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people download her apps on iPhone and other devices, and literally she sells these all over the world for people that are spa owners, for people that are exercise conscious people. Beginner's Guide to Golf. Did you guys know the Beginner's Guide to Anything is a best-selling book? You can look across any niche. There are best-selling books in almost any niche, and it's the beginning guide. Your first 30 days learning golf. Your Beginner's Guide to Golf. Once again, these are great products to introduce to other businesses. My brother-in-law has a golf business. I was able to go to him and say, hey, would you mind if I actually started creating leads for you through some private label product and we could split revenues on that? What is he going to say? What is someone going to say if he said, would you mind if I start creating a product for you and we can start generating leads together? I'll do all the work till we split profits on that. I mean, what are they going to say? No? Most people say yes. The secret of hypnosis. I'm now going fast through this because, we don't have time to go through every niche and every product. Health, mind, and body. Work from home experts. The Pro Golf Shop. There's actually whole courses like niche strategies like Facebook. Guys, do you think Facebook is kind of a buzzword right now? If you had a product or service which is how to make money with Facebook and you could just use that, rebrand that, put your name on it, all of a sudden you come across as an expert in social media. Once again, this is what it's all about. It's all about creating a name for yourself, creating buzz, creating notoriety for yourself, letting people know what you do. Autoblog Builder to create hot, fresh, search engine optimized, keyword-targeted blog content that updates to your site automatically. Oh, let me go back just for a second. 47 ready-to-use, uploadable, cash-making sites. Guys, I'm not going to go through every single niche and everything that we got here. It's a lot. This is just scratching of these million product database product libraries. It's just an awesome opportunity, guys. You resell, you keep 100% of the product. One interesting thing is using these products, famous products. Did you know there are famous products out there in the public domain? What public domain means is that their works that their copyright was not renewed, or the works that were created before 1923, or their works that were created between 1923 and 1938, but the copyright was not renewed for those products, or the products went, I think, 20-some years, and the copyright was not renewed. There are many, many favorite books, Treasure Island, A Christmas Carol. Go to a lot of your famous books from the past. All of those can be digital products which you can use and create for yourself and market them. You can market children's classics. You can turn those into books. You can turn those into ebooks. There's just one ebook in our library that I picked out was A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. This is a full ebook with graphics, beautifully created images and graphics with the book, A Christmas Carol. Could you give that out at Christmas? Could you give that out as a bonus? Could you give that out as a tool to help people remember you, to teach one of the greatest children's stories, one of the greatest stories of Christmas ever told? Once again, this is a book. I was just looking at this book today. This book is incredible. Once again, I'm still getting access to this website. I'm using products in this website to create new income, to create new products, to build bonuses, to create irresistible offers for other bonuses and other products. This book is a new mother's guide, 300 pages. You know, one of the best-selling books out there has always been What to Expect When You're Expecting. What to Expect When You're Expecting. Look out there. It's in almost every bookstore. Now, a new mother's guide, you could create a new label for that, a new content for that. This is 300 pages, awesomely written, great, professionally written book. It's like having your own team of ghostwriters, literally, that are out there working for you. You can launch that in a weekend and now have something out there available for people. I mean, it can go on and on. ClickBank profits, blueprints for various different niches, video courses, audio courses, training courses. how to make money online, how to make money in your niche, how to build a niche, blogging, list building, a lot of internet marketing content. But I want you to also understand it's not only about internet marketing. There are many, many, many other products on hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of other niches. High-quality products with really great graphics. Many of the graphics on these products will cost you $500 to $1,000 to $2,000 to do. I do websites and graphics all the time. And to get all these kind of graphics done, it just takes a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of money. And these are all turnkey done for you. Once again, products you can use to sell, keep all the products for yourself. Guys, here's a product, building your business with social networking. Do you think that this is something you could immediately use right now? Do you think there's people that want to learn this? I mean, it's one of the hottest buzzwords right now, social networking. Now you've got a course you can offer people how to build business with social networking. Outstanding quality, millions and millions of products. It's perfect for tools. It's perfect for education. It's a must value for bonuses, for content, for creating new products, compilation products. Access them anytime, anywhere. Once again, 1 million products. Never worry about coming up with a product or a niche again. I want to restate that. Never worry about coming up with a product or a niche again. You literally will have products and niches. Will you want to add some of your own content? Maybe. Will you want to add some of your own spin? Probably. Will you want to use these to create other products and futures? Yes, probably. But you don't have to worry about a starting point. You'll have the starting point with this database. The full list is available for browsing. You've got articles. You've got graphics. Some of the graphics I've seen in here are just wildly incredible. I mean, you literally would pay tens and tens of thousands of dollars for the graphics in this program. Graphics are so important to getting out fast. If you have to custom develop every graphic, every product, every photo, everything you're doing, man, it just takes so much dang time. It's much easier to find things already turnkey that you like. I create libraries of pictures and websites and photos that I like. It shortens the development time down so much. I would buy the product just for that, even if you weren't marketing any of the products in here. I'd buy it for the websites and the templates and the graphics and things like that. Tutorials products, sales pages, templates, websites, images, fonts, different fonts you can download. Education, obviously almost any topic is there in some form or fashion, whether it's an ebook, whether it's a full course, whether it's downloadable. Once again, audio, video products, source for countless of new businesses, creating them almost instantaneously. Whatever your strategy, whatever your price range or something in there, it's an answer to almost all your questions, and all your dreams are in this program. This program will get you off the ground and get you making money fast. So many of you are saying, I see the opportunity. I got it. You have convinced me. You have shown me the power of private label. And many of you are asking, how much does it cost? How much does it cost? We always, come from a place of price or value. Some people ask, how much is it? That's not really the question you should be asking right now. What you should be asking is, how much money can I make tomorrow with this? Because that's exactly what you should be thinking about right now. Whatever the price for this thing is, and by the way, it's not going to be that expensive, because you probably already know I don't sell real expensive things on webinars. I do have coaching programs, training programs. I also have bigger ticket items, which I do sell. Most of the time on webinars, I'm not selling big ticket items. My goal for you is to get off the ground with something and start moving and start making money and start getting going faster, go bigger. And so I'm going to encourage you to do this. But how much money can you make? Well, I've already talked about it. You can make between $1 and $2,000 online or offline. Don't confuse it. You can make money offline with these products. You can turn them into books. I go into convenience stores all the time, and I see a book rack there, a book rack of books that people can, and they got a catchy title, and they've got some interesting content. You could do the same thing with private label rights. You can turn them into physical products if you want. Now, just a couple quick testimonials from Eva. I started my journey online using Todd's library 37 days ago. I've experienced phenomenal success. It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Guys, if you put your mind to it and really get into this product, look and find the products that you like that are amazing. You put even a weekend of time on this, I guarantee you, you will have some very solid strategies on making money right away. Okay? This is Peter Padfield. Obviously, this is not Peter to the left. Peter didn't even have a picture of himself. Guys, if you don't even have a picture of yourself online, or maybe even have a picture of yourself at all, you can also do the same thing. There's a typo. It says, Eva, you're awesome. She'll say, Todd, you're awesome. I took your challenge and made $6K in 16 days. This is one of the most powerful products I have ever seen, and even more impressive for your sweet personality. Once again, it's always nice to get compliments about my sweet personality. I'll take it. I'll take those compliments. Once again, to become an internet millionaire, you've got to be able to do a lot of the things we've talked about here. But the most important, the biggest parts of this process, what if all of these things, the product, the coaching, traffic sources, education, basic skills, email responders, email softwares, hosting, payment processing, what if all those things were available to you and someone else was holding your hand all the way through and helping you achieve these things? Would that be awesome? Would it be okay if I were to hold your hand and help you become successful once and for all, get off the ground and start making money? Many of you don't understand how valuable your ideas are. Many of you have ideas that can literally make millions and millions of dollars. You just don't know how to take them and get them off the ground. Okay, so guys, let's look at what we're talking about today. Obviously, I do have an offer for the world's largest library. It is very simply the world's largest collection of products digitally downloadable in the world. It's aggregated from hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of sources. It's got a lot of original content which has never been seen and will never be seen in any other product anywhere. We had a whole team not only accessing but also developing content. It allows you to build your business now, immediately, start making money immediately. Okay, so let's get down to the brass tacks of what we're talking about here. World's largest library has at least 1 million products in it. There's over 400,000 ebooks. There's video and audio tutorials. There's software products. Once again, the software products, you can put your own logo, put your own brand on those, sell those turnkey software products on websites. Almost any topic, any niche you can imagine, over 100,000 articles. You can literally hire people from the Philippines, take these articles, hire them to put them in articles, an article site, article marketing site. I have a friend that just does that. He gets articles and article marketing sites and just replaces the link and sends them to his website. And it doesn't even matter which website it is. He just sends them to his website. Website templates, graphics, and sales pages. Unlimited lifetime access. This is important. There's no time expiration. 20 years from now, this database probably won't have 1 million products. It'll probably have 50 million products. You're going to have access to this product, unlimited access, day or night, anytime. Download to your heart's content. Download 10 products tonight. Download 10 products tomorrow. Skip, don't use anything for 3 months because you were in the beginning, because you supported the private label products here with me. I mean, you're going to have unlimited lifetime access. I can tell you in the future, I'm not planning to sell it that way. I'm planning to sell it by niche. I'm planning to sell it for limited access, renewable access. Right now, you've got the opportunity to take advantage of the deal of a lifetime. The regular price is $19.97. Today, it is not $19.97. I can just tell you before I even tell you the price, I've been advised by many, many people to sell this for $500 a month, to sell this for $5,000, $10,000 or more. I have resisted that. I've resisted that temptation, although I can tell you it has been a temptation. I want people to join this club. I want you to get using the products. Why do I want you to get into this club? I want you to start using the products. Why do I want you to start using the products? Because I want testimonials. I need testimonials of people using. Now, other people have testimonials of private label products. There's hundreds of thousands of them out there. But I'm launching as Mr. Private Label. So my main goal right now is not how much money I can make. My main goal is getting you out there using these products and getting testimonials. Today, you have the opportunity of joining this club, this platinum club of private label rights gurus who are out there getting out there and using these products to create income. You're going to get that master key system for the first 20 only, which I talked about you earlier. You're also going to get coaching directly with me. I'm not kidding you. This is the absolute truth. Because I'm building this new and because I want to be very, very successful, whoever comes on board up to the first 10, I'm going to take you and do some coaching with you personally myself because I want to get 10 people out there cranking and rocking and rolling and making money with this system. Once again, my compliments, free of charge, for you buying the system. Once again, you also get the Let's Make Money full course. That's Let's Make Money with private label products. You also get 2 complete systems, educational systems on internet and internet marketing. This Internet Millionaire system, complete system with audios, videos, complete turnkey system, which is worth $1,500. It can be sold as a $1,500 program. Internet Business Basics. Once again, what I tell you, your beginning steps of anything is such a huge. If you had a product which was available for people, a beginner's guide to internet business, I've been telling you right now, you could sell a ton of that. One of my friends, Corey Rudel, God bless his heart, he passed away in a terrible accident a number of years ago. Corey Rudel, he wrote a book of internet profits. It was a beginner's guide to marketing on the internet. He sold tens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of that product on the internet, 2 manuals on how to make money on the internet from a beginner's perspective. Guys, you get everything you see here, platinum full access to the library, some mystery gifts from me, which I'm not even going to tell you about right now, the master key system, the Let's Make Money, techie kind of course on how to make money on the internet, 2 strategy sessions, 2 coaching sessions directly with me. You also get hosting for all the products and the services. You get autoresponder access free trial. You get 2 home study courses. Once again, those are 2 full $1,500 home study courses that you get. You get the million products, which you can, once again, many of them come with turnkey websites, graphics, stuff you can use immediately. This entire library in a box, but I'm also giving you 100% satisfaction guarantee. You can have all of this, and I'm going to give you the access to the full package, let you access everything, let you access every single product or service. I'm going to give you a money-back guarantee, if you could even read that. The only thing I'm going to ask is that you take 2 strategy sessions with me, because I know for a fact that if you get a strategy session with me, I'm going to be able to help you figure out how you can make money with these products. Everyone has connections. Everyone has relationships. Everybody has ideas. And you're going to get in here. There's going to be ways for you to make money. I can tell you 100% guaranteed there are going to be ways for you to make money. If you can't come up with them yourself, then let me help you. Let me get on the phone with you, and let's talk about this. I want to be on the phone with as many people as I can for half an hour or an hour, because you guys are the people that are the go-getters, are the people that are going to make me money. You're the people that are going to make me money in the future. So I want to make sure you're being successful. Does this make sense? I got into business as an entrepreneur because I wanted to impact other people's lives. I'm in business now because I want to create the ultimate business opportunities for other people so they can be successful, so they can experience some of the measure of success that I've experienced. Once again, get involved in this. Go to www.eprivatelabellibrary.com. Once again, it's www.eprivatelabellibrary.com. Make sure you spell library correct, Library, eprivatelabellibrary.com. I don't have any fancy pages for you to look at. I pretty much said it all on this webinar. And by the way, everything that I said on this webinar is a fraction of the information of the products and the tools and the resources you will get with this library. I literally could go on for hours and hours and hours and hours. In fact, the next presentation that I'm going to do, I'm probably going to rewrite the whole presentation because there's so many other products I wanted to include in this presentation. Incredible, ridiculously incredible products I wasn't even able to highlight here because we literally just don't have enough time to do it. You're going to be able to go in the comfort of your own home and browse through literally hundreds thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of products, services. See the ones that make sense for you. See the ones that you think could make you money. First thing that I would do is make a listing of the products you find really interesting and put it on a paper which you can carry with you. So as you're talking to other people, you can say, I have a private label rights library, which I spent lots and lots of money for. You know, you don't have to tell me what you spent for it, right? For all they know, you spent $100,000 in this library, right? But you can tell me, I've got this library, okay? I'd like to help create products for you so we can help you making more money. Guys, once you get to the eprivatelabelslibrary.com, for those of you who switched almost everything over to PayPal, PayPal is just so much easier to deal with. If you don't have a PayPal account, at the bottom, you see down there where it says don't have a PayPal account. Look, if you don't have a PayPal account, go to right here, okay, don't have a PayPal account. Click there, and you'll be able to use your credit card just as if you were buying from any credit card site. It's only $997 for the world's largest private label rights database. I really don't know what else I could say. The most important thing is you're not only going to get the products, but you're going to get 2 strategy sessions with me. I don't even put a time limit on those. We might spend 30 minutes. We might spend 20 minutes. We might spend an hour. We might spend 2 hours. Who knows? I'm not going to be worried about how much time we spend. What I'm going to be worried about, what I'm going to be concerned about, and what I'm going to be interested in doing is making sure you have a great strategy, making sure you have a great understanding on how to make money with these million products right away. Once again, it's about using other people's time, other people's resources, other people's income. In addition to, as one final bonus, I'm going to give you access to an actual e-store with 200 ebooks. You can literally take this e-store. You can turn it into your own e-store. We'll private label and put your logo on the right, and you'll now have your turnkey internet store, which you can use with 200 plus ebooks, and you can call it theartofmakingmoney.com or theartofbeinginbusiness.com or women's entrepreneurship tools.com. Well, you know, I was just at an event, and one of the people there went to an event called eWomen's. eWomen's is one of the largest women's networking groups in the nation. eWomen, sorry, not eWomen's, but eWomen. eWomen. Guys, you could create eWomen library, okay? eWomen products library, and go to the eWomen conferences and tell them you've got the largest library for eWomen. Guys, you can piggyback off other people's ideas. Now, there's ways to do it legally. You don't want to do any copyright infringement or anything like that. So just be careful on copyright infringement and things like that. But you can say the world's largest library for eWomen professionals, the world's largest library for eWomen professionals, and you can go out to the eWomen conferences and market the products. Guys, get into the game. If there's something that I want you to know about today, it's get into the game. There's so many ways to make money immediately. I've got at your hands right now the world's largest library. It's a regular $19.97. I've thrown in tons of bonuses, tons of content, including 2 strategy sessions directly with me. Take advantage of this. This doesn't come around every day. I don't market things like this every day. I rarely market things that are this incredible, with this much value, with this much opportunity. This is really, truly one of the most amazing things I've ever been involved in. You're going to have my attention. You're going to have my focus, because as I'm launching ePrivate Label out there, I'm really working very, very closely with all the early adopters. When I say early adopters, not early adopters of the system, because private label rights, there's all kinds of people using private label rights. But in terms of my new goal to be Mr. Private Label, this is a new direction for me. I'm going to want to work with you to make sure we can make money, we can be successful. I'm personally invested, I'm fully committed, and I'm ready to start working with you. I'm ready to start working for you. I'm ready to start getting you to a higher level of success. I think it's pretty obvious that no matter how successful you are, whether you make hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions, or whether you're flat broke right now, any way you look at it, I think it's fair to say that us working together, we can create something amazing. We can create something incredible. We can launch something that will truly impact people's lives, help people, and make money. So, guys, let's do it together. Let's get it going. Get out there to www.eprivatelabellibrary.com, www.eprivatelabellibrary.com. Let's get out there, get this system. I'm traveling today, so I will get access to the library within 24 to 48 hours. Once again, if you want to reach me, I have put my email at the bottom, sevenfigurestrategies@gmail.com. For those of you that have taken action, that are getting involved in this private label system, I want to congratulate you. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being a customer. Thank you for being a colleague. Thank you for being someone who is willing to take action and work with me every single day, whether someone spends $1 or someone spends $25,000 with me. I thank God for every single person that's come into my life. I thank God for every person that has supported me, supported my family, supported my business. And I want you to know that no matter how much money you spend with me, $1 or $25,000 or more, I'm truly grateful. I'm truly thankful. I look forward to working with you. I think we'll do great things together. So get out there, eprivatelabellibrary.com, eprivatelabellibrary.com. For those of you that have already ordered, please communicate with me at sevenfigurestrategies@gmail.com. Please send me an email. Let me know your goals and your dreams, what ideas you had as we went through this webinar, what thought process you have, what big goals, big dreams you have. I would love for some of you, if your ideas and your products are really, really good, I would love to consider partnering with you. Obviously, that's not a prerequisite for buying this program or for getting into business, but I have found that we can do many, many great things together by partnering. I've got a lot of tools, relationships, expertise, connections. Man, I've got connections galore. I've got some of the biggest and best connections to launch anything big. If you come up with concepts and ideas from this library or from other sources on launching something, I've got great connections, great ability to launch things big. So if you need help with your websites or things like that, I've got resources for that. Just get involved in this program. Let's start moving forward together, and let's start making an impact out there in the world. So with that said, guys, I want to thank you for being on, and for those that have taken advantage of this, and there's a lot of you that have actually taken action right now. I think we're up to, just looking at this over here, 7 people have taken action. The first 10 I'm going to do strategy sessions for, so there's still a few more available on the strategy sessions. Get out there, take advantage of this, and the bottom line is you're closer than you think. I always like to leave you with a word of wisdom before we end the webinar. Many of you have ideas. Many of you have products. Many of you have things that are working. Many of you have made money. Some of you are making big money. Some of you are struggling. But the reality is you're closer than you think to massive success. You've probably already done 80% of the work or 90% of the work. You're just simply missing the 10% or the 20%. That 10 or 20% could come in the form of a product like this. It could come in the form of a relationship. I mean, how many times, have you been through life in a relationship? Somebody came into your life, and that person made all the difference at that time, whether it was you're looking for a job, whether it was you're looking for a relationship. So what I'm trying to say is that, look, you're closer than you think in terms of making something really, really big. Some of you are very successful. So I'm going to say to you, you're closer to you than you think of really making a huge, gigantic quantum leap in your business in terms of sales, in terms of success in business and success in life. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind and keep moving forward. Keep moving forward aggressively. And I look forward to working with many of you. So with that said, guys, looking forward to working with all of you. I see a few other orders coming in here. So it looks like very, very shortly the free strategy calls will be gone. So get in or place your order now or very, very soon. So you can get in. In fact, here's what I'll do. For the next 15 minutes, I'm going to allow you to have the 2 free strategy sessions with me, even if it goes over 10. I'm not going to worry about that. So for those of you that want to place the order in the next 15 minutes, please go ahead and do that. If you have any other questions or comments, you obviously can email me at sevenfigurestrategies@gmail.com. And thank you so much, everyone, for taking advantage of this amazing, amazing opportunity today. Not every day we get amazing opportunities like this. You got to thank God, thank the powers that be that you were on this webinar, that you were able to see this information. So many other people are clueless. So many people have no idea that this even exists. So many people would not even able to see this webinar. They're never going to be able to see this webinar. You need to be thankful, and this, in my opinion, you are here today able to see this information. This is a life-changing, game-changing thing to get access to private label products like this, and now start to create these for other people. Start helping other people. Start helping yourself. Okay, guys, once again, thank you so much. I look forward to working with everyone that has come on board. Next 15 minutes or so from the time I hang up here, go ahead and place your orders. Even if it's past the 10, I'm still going to do the 2 strategy sessions with you, and we'll get rolling on that. You'll start hearing from me maybe even tomorrow, at least by email, and we'll set something up as soon as we can. Probably, we'll try to do strategy sessions, at least the first one, over the next week or 2. Okay, everyone, have a great day. Have a great night. Wherever you are, whatever time zone, we have people that listen in the States, also abroad, and all over the world. So wherever you're at, thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye-bye.